Bitch, I'm flawless, why I'm too official. What you know about getting a check and spending with your niggas?
What's good, YouTube? This is your boy J-Mac and I'm back for another video. So today we got some YouTube drama with Flight Reacts and Chris Sales. So Chris supposedly choked Flight out at a hookah lounge in Houston. Flight and McQueen and Ty went out to Houston. They're still there, and supposedly Chris choked out Flight, I guess. If you don't know, they've been beefing for a while, all of them. It all started with Chris beefing with DDG because he said something about Kennedy and all that shit. And all DG homies jumped in, and they were supposed to fight at VidCon, but Chris never showed up. So now they all beefing and shit. So Flight and McQueen, they having DDG back and whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I guess
Hey, where you? Hey, this Flight. Hey, where you at, bro?
Nigga, you know I got kicked out that bitch. You wanna go on the internet making up stories and shit, lil hoe?
Come meet me. Hey, come meet me at the same spot right here. Hey, ain't no cops, no nothing, bro. We can just shoot ones on my mama, nigga.
This nigga right here, nigga.
Hey, where you at?
Nigga, you already know where I was at, bitch. You got me kicked out, lil hoe. How you don't run up with 8? How you don't?
Hey, you got choked out with your bitch ass.
Nigga, you had 8 niggas and you had your own security choke me out, nigga.
I never wasn't my security niggas fuck with me, you bitch ass nigga, cause you was no.
Nah, nigga, that's your security, nigga. You hired security. Who the fuck hired security to go to a snoop? Who the fuck hired security to go to a hookah lounge, my nigga?
Where you at? Hey, where you at right now?
You hired security to go to a hookah lounge, my nigga.
Hey, wait. Oh my mama, nigga, we don't need to argue, bro. That's female type shit, bro. Oh my mama, nigga, we not gonna argue right now.
Nigga, you the one that's calling me and text me. You the one that's calling me and text me, nigga. You see me, you didn't do shit, bro. Nigga, I was wide open. I was wide open in the club. You didn't do shit, bro. I was wide open in the club. You didn't do shit. I was wide open in the club. You didn't do shit, nigga.
It sound like so far as they just arguing over little shit. You know, when they ain't really trying to fight, they both just saying, you come over here, blah, blah, and stuff. So that's what they doing right now.
You had your chance, nigga. You got your 5-foot security to choke me out, my nigga.
You a gay ass nigga. How you gonna come pull up at somewhere and don't do shit? You a bitch ass nigga.
Nigga, you had all that time to do shit, nigga. You hid behind your girl, nigga. You hid behind. Hey, tell your girl to check the DMs too, nigga.
Hey, where you at? Where you at? I told you to wait for me after the club, nigga.
That is fuck.
Oh, move the car, back up.
You a doofy, my nigga.
How am I?
I'm
still trying to argue with you.
Bro, look what time it is, my nigga.
How am I?
That was 4 hours ago. 3 to 4.
Chris, you funny, bro. You a funny ass nigga, bro.
Nigga, stop calling my phone that you had me wide open in the club. You got your 5-foot security to choke me out, my nigga.
That nigga's hilarious.
And he's
Bro,
not sure gonna wait for me after.
He had 8 niggas, bro. Didn't do shit. His own security is the one that choked me out. And then he had a chance to get McQueen. Didn't do shit either in the club.
Yeah, we was all in the club chilling, nigga. And I was like, you know, look, I got it on footage. I don't even need to explain.
Don't even need to explain, my nigga.
That shit's funny, though. Hey, Chris Sales, bro, you were fucking hilarious. Bro.
You were, bro.
I fucking love you.
You get the best. You get the Oscar of the year, bro. Like without a doubt, my nigga. I aspire to be. I want to be just like you when I grow up, bro. Straight up, my nigga.
He's still here. Like that shit happened 2 minutes ago.
Right,
you're Chris, you are amazing.
You could have kept that same energy, my nigga. Damn, I'm just.
And he's at the 6.
I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. Chris is the ultimate YouTuber of the year.
No. He said that shit like you came at him. Like,
right.
Like he was like, you came out here, you pulled up like, pause. You walked in inside.
Bro, I don't give a fuck no what they say, bro. Chris should just win all the streaming awards, all of that shit. That nigga's the greatest YouTuber to ever live, man.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Christopher Sales. Flight team stand up. We got some extremely late controversy on Houston time. You know what I'm saying? Anybody happens to be awake, man, you guys are in for a treat. I did not even mean for this to happen, you know what I'm saying? Niggas living this life. We in Texas, you know what I'm saying? FTC. And basically, man, to cut the long story short, because I want to get onto this interesting reaction, and that was just spammed to me as soon as this was uploaded. I got, you know, some people were DMing me saying, oh, this man Chris saying this nigga Flight got jumped and choked out by his gang, and he was caught slipping, and that's another L. Tragedy for Flight. He can't stop taking L's. I will. Oh, guys. I just wish, you know, Chris... He really could have honestly took a big W. Like, I could have... You, Chris, my nigga. You could have walked out tonight with the free walking W shirt, bro. Like, literally saved you so much money, bro. But, you know, you just... On certain things... First of all, man, if anybody believes that Mr. Sales is anything gangster to a certain extent of what he seems like, he deserves definitely an Oscar award. He's definitely gonna win an acting Oscar award of the year for how he's just, you know what I'm saying, going on about.
We all know Chris ain't really on shit. He went to jail for 3 hours. He went to jail overnight and thought he came out hard as fuck. That nigga is not hard. That nigga a bitch in my eyes. I don't really fuck with Chris. You know, FTC, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Chris ain't on shit, dude.
But basically, to cut a long story short, man, me and my dog McQueen was invited to this club. It's like a hookah lounge club in like Houston called like Club Therapy or some shit like that. It's just or one more, but I felt it's just or therapy, whatever the shit is called. I don't know if it's club, but anyway, man, it's therapy. We go in that bed. It's a little lit, you know what I'm saying? As we were invited by like 2 females. Okay, so cut the bullshit, man. We going straight to the story. This nigga Chris Hill show up like 30-40 minutes into the thing. We was in there, man. We already had a section. We was vibing. You know what I'm saying? He shows up with like 8. You know what I'm saying, to be exact. Maybe there was.
All right, so Fly McQueen are in Houston, right? Chris lives in Houston, so that's his. They going to his area. They going into Chris's area, whatever, right? So these 2 girls hit y'all up out of nowhere, inviting y'all to a club. Okay, 30-40 minutes later, Chris shows up with 8 niggas. Come on now, those hoes set y'all up, obvious. Y'all in Chris area, 2 hoes ask y'all to go to the fucking club. Y'all probably don't even know him. Well, I don't know, so I can't talk on that shit. That part. 30 minutes, Chris show up with 8 niggas. Y'all got set up by them bitches, bro. It's obvious, bro. That's what I think. I think they got set up by the hoes. You know what I'm saying? That's common shit.
One more, but I felt like it was definitely like over 7, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, carrying on, this nigga fucking has all these dudes, and me, I'm just looking at this nigga Chris, you know what I'm saying? And I get McQueen, I'm just like, yo, this nigga Chris is here. And then Chris, this nigga Queen pulls out his camera, and he starts recording. You're gonna see like some fire exclusive vlog footage, you know what I'm saying? You tell me, you know what I'm saying, if anything got super close to what he was even talking about, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I hope somebody that was at that therapy club, please, like, if you have footage, like, please show the proof, like, with the choking part, that was actually true, you know what I'm saying? But I was very disappointed that you twisted it. You like twisted it like a whole slinky, you know? And you went the extra mile that you shouldn't have, Mr. Chris, man. I really was rooting for you, bro. I was even thinking about it too as soon as I got booted out. But basically, man, Chris and all of his crew show up, and instantly Chris is just starting to talk his mess. He's like to me, "What you looking at? What you looking at?" I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, what's popping? Like, and he's with Parker. I thought they fucking broke up or some shit. Like, he's with Parker. Parker's fucking like staring the kid down. You know what I'm saying? Check her DMs. Queen sitting there chilling, recording. You know what I'm saying? His crew is literally talking hard bullshit, cash shit. Mind you, it's like 7+ niggas against 2 because we was with females, but females they're not gonna fight. So it's basically 7+ niggas against 2. They're talking for 5 to 8 minutes. No punches are thrown. Nothing is happening. Now, there's a security guard, a bouncer, another security guard that comes. It's like 3 of them, okay? And they're continuing to talk Christian's gang. Nothing happens. And then the security guard, which was my fault because I didn't notice because this nigga was like literally 5 fucking feet. Like, he was up to here. So when I'm ever in a hostile situation, I feel like, and anybody's like really about to like swing or about a fight is about to go off, I just go in defense mode. So I feel a nigga stepping literally on my shoes. Mind you, I got some fucking like heat on. This is some pure cocaine heat, bro. Some off-white Air Maxes, bro. You already know what time it is. So I'm instantly like, I put my elbow. I didn't like do like on his chest, but I'm like, put it on. I'm just like, bro, you need to back up. But as soon as I said that, he was just like, oh, who you talking to like that? Who you talking to me? I noticed he was a security guard. I was about to apologize, but I was like, at this point, this nigga trying to like seem like he trying to prove something and get tough. It was a bad decision on my part. Maybe I should have changed the way my tone was to the security guard. You know what I'm saying? But mind you, this nigga Chris had 7+ niggas. He had security in a whole hookah lounge, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Mind you that. And as soon as they come out, that's when they want to start talking crazy and get more harder and everything. And then when the security guard's in my face, we're going back at it and forth. You know, he fucking gets me by my neck. And yeah, I got choked out and grabbed in a headlock and thrown out the club. Damn. No, I didn't pass out. They kicked me off the whole premises, and I had to call my Uber. The Uber came, and I waited outside on my Uber for like 10 minutes waiting for McQueen to come out. McQueen had to go upstairs because like the cops, the other 2 people that was behind the bouncer that kicked me out when he choked me out and shit. You see that mark and all of that. I did not get jumped by Chris's gang. I did not get choked out of that fantasy GTA 5 Mission 77, whatever fairy tale he wanted to present, you know what I'm saying, to the internet. You know what I'm saying? I apologize to you guys that it didn't go that way. I know I even wish myself that would have been just awesome, just constant. Flight Reacts gets jumped by 7 guys and he gets choked out. Oh man, but yeah, man, I'm sorry guys that didn't happen. But yeah, I technically, if you want to say, I did get choked out on some real nigga shit by that bouncer dude who was 5 foot. He knew some MMA shit. He kicked me out, you know what I'm saying? The kid was good. I didn't pass out. Called the Uber, waited in there 10 minutes. McQueen came down eventually, and then we all booted. And then on top of that, while I'm in the midst of everything, this nigga Chris is texting me, like talking about like, oh, I'm a pussy, and all of this, da da da. And I replied back saying like, oh, you know what I'm saying, nigga, it was 7-on-2, you pie ass, you know what I'm saying. And you guys can see the text, man. I'm just, you know, and he's just going on and on like, bro, why are you talking crazy now when you had all that time to swing on me in the club? Or even not even you. Yo, niggas just swung, bro. But anyway, bro, I really want to check out this nigga your rage of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? To see what he has saying. We're going to go through the thing the entire time.
They got choked out. You got it right now. Yeah. That nigga passed out right there. He passed out? Yeah. That nigga picked him up.
They had it. What? Did they say he had a do pick? And bruh, come on now, man. How realistic does that sound? You know what time it is right now? If I passed out, don't you think I would be in the hospital? I wouldn't be functional to make the video this late, bro. This doesn't even make sense. I thought he was about to say I was wearing shorts. I was about to stand up real quick. You know what I'm saying? And wearing pants. But these guys are some fucking comedians, bro. They are some comedians. By the way, I have texted him back. I texted him back as soon, you know what I'm saying, on this other shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just talking all this crazy mess. Oh, man.
I said, come outside. Them niggas were still standing over there.
Bro, if you're ready to fight, you fight right then and there. Why do you gotta walk outside? What is this? I don't know how y'all was raised, but obviously that's not how what we.
If y'all was ready to fight, y'all would have, like Fly said, y'all would have just fought in there, because obviously y'all didn't give a fuck about security, anybody in the club, because y'all was doing all that hoorah, arguing and loud ass shit in the club, getting attention. So y'all had all that attention, y'all had all the time to fight. So they some bitches, bro. It can go on both ways. Fighting them, they ain't fight. Chris ain't fight. They both bitch. They both. Come on now, neither of them fought. So
do if you want to strap with somebody, they both you strap right now. Why do you got to take it outside? You know what I'm saying? Keep that same energy. And then you also notice on the phone call too, when he called back, when I was with those 2 girls and that guy and McQueen. You know what I'm saying? You notice how fucking loud he gets on the phone. Like, my God, he was not anything near that in person, bro. At all, bro. Like, I actually, like...
All that shit for social media. I'm not posting nothing, nigga. I'm not posting nothing.
He's not posting nothing. What are you posting right now? He posted it on his Snapchat, I think.
Hey, honestly, bro, I feel sorry for Flake, bro. That nigga came. Look at my nigga Jordan up there. Look at my nigga Jordan. My nigga, hey, but look though, I feel sorry for Flake, bro. That nigga got choked up out of his bitch, bro. I wish I could show y'all that nigga getting choked out, bro. If I had the footage, I think somebody got the footage that nigga Flake getting choked out.
Upload that bit.
He was scared, bro. That nigga looking clean, ran upstairs. Oh, that's him! Yes, nigga. That nigga Daniel.
Bro, he ain't run, bro.
Hey, look, my nigga Daniel about to beat that nigga ass, bro. My nigga Daniel ran up to me, started shaking him, God, nigga.
Tell Parker to check your DMs, Chris.
Yeah, that nigga was scared, bro. Hey, next time, bro, don't be scared, bro. I'm not.
Chris. There's no way he can take this serious. Is there anything else he's saying? Man, Mr. Christopher Sales, man, I'm just disappointed, bro. You had a chance, you know what I'm saying, to really prove yourself, you know what I'm saying, right then and there in the club, and you let your own bouncer, you know what I'm saying, your own security or whatever you want to call it, you let them handle the work while you talking all this wreck, and
Alright, so that was that video. Let me know what y'all think down below. Do y'all think Chris a bitch? Who do y'all think a bitch? Chris or Flight? Or Chris Crew or Flight McQueen? It was only two of them, think about it. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like and subscribe, share this video. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time.